In a quiet town nestled near green hills and a gentle stream lived Amma, a warm-hearted and kind elderly woman. Her home was a modest cottage at the edge of town, surrounded by a fence that whispered in the breeze, a few fruit trees, and a small garden. Amma had no children of her own, and her husband had passed away many years ago. Yet, Amma was never truly alone. She had Poppy, her little hen with soft white feathers, black spots on her wings, and a tiny red comb. Poppy followed Amma everywhere, clucking gently, as if adding her own thoughts to their conversations. Villagers often smiled when they saw the pair walking slowly, Amma with her cane and Poppy waddling beside her like a faithful companion. Every morning, as the sky was brushed with orange and pink, Poppy would lay one smooth, warm egg. Amma would collect it carefully, hold it in her wrinkled hands, and whisper, "One is enough, my dear. May we always have just what we need." She would boil the egg, eat half for breakfast, and save the other half for dinner. Amma grew her own vegetables, tended her garden, and lived peacefully. Then one day, something different happened. Poppy laid 2 eggs instead of 1. Amma blinked in surprise. "2," she whispered. "Well, that's generous." She cooked 1 egg and took the second one to the market. She didn't ask for much, just enough to get a handful of rice and a bit of jaggery. In the days that followed, Poppy kept laying 2 eggs each morning. Soon the villagers took notice. "Sell both eggs," said one. "You should feed Poppy more. Maybe she'll lay 3, suggested another. "Think bigger, you could keep 10 hens and start a business." But Amma only smiled and said gently, "1 for me and 1 to share. That's enough." She began giving the extra eggs to a poor family, 2 children walking home from school, or left them quietly on someone's doorstep. People began calling her the Egg Amma, with love and affection. Then the monsoon arrived. Rain poured for days. The stream overflowed and fields were washed away. Many families suffered. But Poppy never missed a day. She kept laying 2 eggs. Amma had saved many of them. She boiled, pickled, and quietly handed them out to those in need, never asking for anything in return. One rainy afternoon, a few villagers came to her and asked, "Amma, why didn't you sell more when you had the chance? Why not earn more money?" Amma looked at them with warmth in her eyes and replied, "Because true happiness doesn't come from gathering more. It comes from loving what we already have and sharing it when the time is right. I kept only what I needed. The rest was meant to be shared." Poppy clucked softly and nestled at Amma's feet, as if agreeing completely. True happiness isn't found in hoarding more, it lies in valuing what we already possess and spreading it with kindness. When we uplift others, we uplift ourselves, and in that, we all become rich, not in wealth, but in compassion, peace, and joy. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heartwarming tales. Let us know in the comments, what does happiness mean to you? Until next time, stay kind, stay grateful, and keep spreading love.